evaluation day with the pair from a couple of weeks ago, and we're impressed with the job they did. So sort of made the commitment to both of them for the next period.
What is it about Brad in particular that's impressed you so far in Super 3?
Well, I suppose we will get to watch him racing with Kai this year, but what struck me about him when he
G'day, Lebellic. How are you, mate? Doing a bit of snow running, watching a bit of catching up with some of the racing from the day 2, I think it is, for Adelaide. The V8 Supercars racing there this weekend on a slightly shorter version of what used to be the original Adelaide Formula 1 track. Been out all day, so it's catching up on that. Not sure if I'm going to get the racing bug to do any racing tonight. I haven't raced and I probably won't tomorrow either. Actually, I can't tomorrow night. I'm going to be leaving home about 12 tomorrow to go and work, and I'm not going to be home till midnight. And I don't know what my jobs are for Sunday. Need as much work as I can because I've got to get the car serviced on Monday. Good morning, Phil. If you can hear that in the background, that's the supercars on at the moment. The Adelaide 500 doing qualifying at the moment. I think it's qualifying. Just doing a bit of snow running, watching a bit of the V8s, talking to some of the best mates out there. Phil and Lebellic. Anyone seen Andy around? You know, he's gone a bit missing. MIA at the moment. Now I can go around that way, but I think I can cut through here too. I think we've already actually cut through here. That's right. Head down. So I'm sorry if that's a bit too loud in the background. You can hear more of the commentary than hey, that's what the commentary's like in Australia. He's right on the ragged edge. The old Adelaide 500 track, or Adelaide, where the Formula 1s used to race, slightly shorter than they raced back then. We actually lost the race. It was the first race of the good old 2020, which, if everyone remembers, a certain thing came along in 2020 that everyone wants to forget. But we actually had that first race run. And then it was announced that we no race there in 2021 because the then government decided that it just wasn't worth it. But the opposition said, if we win, we will bring it back. And they did. And it's back this year, which is great to see the V8's back. And we've got dangly balls in here too. Wow, guys. Don't normally have 3 people in here. But I've had a long day. I'm not sure. Just having a little bit of a relax. I might get a bit of a race in the bug and fire up some. I think I'm going the wrong way here, aren't I? Yep. I might fire up some Aussie Tech races. But at the moment, I'm just kind of catching up on the racing. That's why it's going. You can probably hear that in the background. So I'm sorry if it's too much. Let me know if it is too much. And I'm also not sure about doing an Aussie Tech racing. The viewing has been a bit low lately. You know, we had dangly balls, didn't we? Did you see the replay I put back up of that race? Hopefully you guys have seen that race that I had from last to first. Dangly balls was there live, I think, if I remember right, and I think I enjoyed it a little bit, didn't I, Dangly? I really enjoyed that win by 0.013. If you haven't seen it, you have to watch that replay, guys. For the at least fast forward to the last lap. It's worth it. Still can't believe I went last. I've never done that before. And we did it. To win the race on the last lap, last corner, just over the start and finish line was just. And there were points in that race I nearly gave up. It's just a proof that you never ever give up. Don't ever give up. I nearly did. Will we see an 18? Will we? Guys, do you reckon we'll see an 18? Okay, now the way to get up to this place, up here, not the other way because it's too tight, you'll fall down the cliff. Come up here, come through here. Haha! Poor Gizzy. Here we are. Travel to Rift. Oh yes, go forward. I think we need to get to there, that's right. Yeah. Well, I go that way. I can get some fuel from the fuel station. Because there's a thing there. I'm sure if I go down this way, left and right. Okay. I'm just watching this qualifying. He goes to second with an 18.8. Goes to second with an 18.8. I know you guys don't understand what I'm talking about. I'm watching the qualifying for the V8. Oh, and Shane's last. Okay, that's over. Okay, so let's now transfer from my phone. Close that. To that. Okay. Beg pardon. Beg my pardon. Okay, guys, I can give you my attention. Turn that volume off. Don't want to hear my ugly voice. Bad enough, you have to listen to my ugly voice. Look, I found a place to get fuel. Yay. Okay, so we need to try and make our way up there. I remember how to get there. We have to come down this way. Make our way around that way. That's right. Or I can go that way. But this way's more fun. Let's go down this way. So how are we, guys? Lebelic, Phil, Dangly Balls? How are we? Sadly, I won't be doing any lobbies or any racing tomorrow because I'll be leaving home about midday and I won't be home until about midnight. So busy day tomorrow, sadly. I know you guys are all going to miss me. I know. I think that's the way that goes to Broken Bridge. Yeah, so we have to go up and around. So that way's where we go. I saw you playing this earlier this morning, by the way, Dangly. I did scream like a girl, didn't I? I hope you didn't get another screen grab. It was a great win, but wasn't it, huh? How often do you win a race like that, huh? How often does that ever happen? can't remember. Oh, yeah, we go up around that way. It was a happy scream, but wasn't it? It was a happy scream. And guys, if you haven't seen that replay, watch it. Oh, it's great fun that you're careful to start Phil. This game is addictive. And guess what? Right down there is another one of these, I think. Another tart. Tart. Northern Road. Oh, let's go down this way and cross over. Oh no, we'll go this way and cross over. That's right. It's 9:30 already. Now I should be okay to do my... Let's check out the new dailies. We're still not going to do it live. We'll still do it the new way. I should be able to do it this week. I didn't really... We had a bit of a late one last week, didn't we? I wasn't home until about midday. Can we get up there? I think up around that way. Okay. It's a weird mission, this one. Don't really understand. We'll do it. This road really leads to nowhere. There we go, we do it. Do it. If we keep going along here, it comes to a dead end. I think. Comes to rock bottom and that's it. It's a dead end, you can't go any further that way. What I'm going to do is take this back to the other map. We're going to search for some of the unlockables. So I think one of those unlockables is the gearbox for this. I don't really want to do this map much yet. more than, you know, kind of just driving around mood. Phil and Labellic have gone all quiet. It's just me and Dangley boys again, eh, Dangley? How's work going? You dug any more holes? Holes, not hole. Yeah, holes. A little hole today. Hope it wasn't too strenuous for you. I'm not going to go unlocking this area yet. I want to do the last area first. You have to use that shortcut a lot to remember that one. Just the right way. Yep. Actually, we might go back there and grab some more fuel. Might as well. I always like to fill up as much as I can. Look at my amazing reversing skills there. Sitting there with envy. Wow, this guy can reverse. Bloody doctors, what are they? God, they're annoying, aren't they? Bloody doctors ringing up in the middle of the stream. You tell them, can't you tell I'm watching my mate stream from over in Australia? Bloody ring me up about my cancer or whatever bloody bad news you got another time, huh? Can't be that important. Hopefully it's nothing bad, by the way. I was only joking about that awful C word. Okay. Now this is extremely hard to come down this way. You'll see why I went the other way, because it's extremely hard to get up through here. Oh, we made it! Wow, wow. I don't normally do get through there. Yeah, it's not easy to get around that corner, believe me. Okay, I'm going to go for some of these upgrades, so let's go down this way. That upgrade's up there, huh? I think we'll have to Oh, I think you can get through here. Let's make our way to the right. Okay. He insisted on talking. How rude! Jesus. Bloody doctors, I tell ya. Oh, that's great. There's a couple. You have to be doing this region to get this truck. There's quite a few tasks you need to do. So I'll give you a little hint. To get this vehicle, you need to do a whole lot of missions here first to unlock the gateway to the quarry. Once you've unlocked the gateway to the quarry, you then go to the quarry, which is where we are now. You then want to... Where are we? Trying to get my bearings. Okay. You then want to make your way to this gateway to Zamfort, which is open, so you just want to make your way around to that. You make your way out to Zingagloth, or however you freaking say that bit. You come to here. So I should actually go there quickly and unlock the garage, because it's easier to go there. And up here. So you'll come out here. You make your way up around here. You have to cross this river, which is a bit hard, to be careful. And you kind of make your way up around this hill. Make your way up here. You come up this way. And at the top here is where this vehicle is. That's where you find this very vehicle. You just find it and it's yours. I'll grab that task. I won't do that one yet. Oh no, I already have grabbed it. Well, if you need a hand, just invite us to change your game to co-op and we can always come and help. Just coming in here because I can't believe I came here before, but I didn't unlock the garage. Oh, I think I know why, because I think you have to repair it. That's probably why I didn't unlock the garage. Aha, there you go. That's why I didn't unlock the garage, because it's not unlocked yet. You have to repair it. I might as well grab the task while we're here. Oh shit, there's a car there. Crap, that scared the living fuck out of me. I forgot that bloody car, so I was just like, let's just take the corner. And let's go back and find that unlock. It's a very handy vehicle, believe me. It's the ultimate scout, and it's also the ultimate recovery vehicle. One of my old videos, I think it's actually titled, it's actually the video where I found this, so you can use that as a help at hand as well. One thing just to keep in mind, this truck does not like deep water, so just be careful of deep water. It's the engine's in the back. That's where we need to go. How do we get up there? I need daytime. Up there and cut up that way. Here. This is why this truck is so useful. It's also not got the best turning circles, as you can see. By the way, not all the upgrades are marked. A really good way to find where all the upgrades are is to Google Snowrunner upgrade locations. Okay, we'll go back this way and grab that upgrade. It basically can. There's another one that's quite handy as well. These big fat tyres. It's a 6-wheel drive. It's a pretty handy Scout if you need something smaller. I don't know the name of it, but it's got these 6 massive kind of fat wheels, and it's really, really handy as well. Especially if you need a Scout that's a bit smaller in size. But I can't remember the name. It's got 6 wheels. It's just very handy. Did I tell you it's got 6 wheels and it's really handy and big fat wheels? I think I did. Nothing like some fat wheels. Finding the watchtowers is the first thing is to find the watchtowers because it opens up task locations and you get to see where you can and can't go better. Because you'll get points, especially on that first map, where you'll have clearing the way, which means I can't go this way at the moment because it's blocked. I have to clear the way. and especially a lot of bridges you need to fix, which is what you need to do on the first map. Oh, I didn't mean to go this way. But yeah, finding all the watchtowers is probably one of the best things to do first of all. It helps you learn the map because you want to know the map to know the best route to take and do your tasks. If you go the wrong way, you can get yourself in trouble. You get yourself stuck in a bad spot. There's nothing worse than doing a task and you've been getting there, then you find yourself in the wrong spot. There's nothing worse than that. So yeah, finding the watchtowers is, and also I advise follow the it has a tutorial thing at the start of the game, so you want to follow that tutorial. It teaches you everything you need to know what to do. Anyone new to the game should follow that tutorial. Where the hell am I going? That's this one. It's a very, very faint little road. There it is. I can't be bothered doing the waypoints. Too lazy. That's just me. I like trying making my way around. Okay, so when I get to that, I think we'll come here left and make our way up towards that and down. The third pass is out very soon, I believe. I don't think it's out yet. You've got the yearly pass 1, 2. Now the yearly, having one advantage of getting the yearly passes, and it gets you access to some of the cool trucks that you would have seen me use. You've seen my favourite. This guy. This is one of the trucks you get from having the season, I think it's season pass 2. This truck. It is a beast once you've upgraded. Look at these big fat tyres. So yeah, by getting if you've got the money and you're happy to spend it, getting the yearly passes gets you access to that truck. And the other one it's got fat tyres on it. And I think I went up the wrong road. I had a feeling I went up the wrong road. Luckily I got there. So yeah, so by getting yearly passes, it does give you access to some vehicles free. They'll be in your garage. So if you're happy to pay it, it's worth doing. It gives you access to a whole lot of those trucks free of charge, so they're worth getting. I believe with that truck I just showed you, you can do just about everything with it. It's almost a perfect all-rounder. Especially when you find all the upgrades for it and you upgrade it. Oh, believe me, once you use that truck, you won't. Once you use that truck, you just won't want to go back. Yeah, you know that saying. It's just brilliant. Great on fuel, especially when you get the roof rack on it. Fuel usage is really good. Wrong way when I got that right. Maybe if I use waypoints, huh? I'm getting close to those towers. There it is. Come on, I can get to it. It's just there! Go. Okay, there's another waypoint. Where is she? I mean upgrade. There, okay. I think easiest way we go this way. Yep. Turn around. Here we go. That's how you turn around. Just use the tree and spin yourself around. Once I get this last upgrade, I might jump back in the truck, go back to the first map and grab some metal beams. Plus I just want to drive that other truck. The only thing I don't like about that other truck that I basically love is that it's not an auto diff, so you have to make sure you turn it off on your diff. Turn it off when you don't need it, because you'll damage your drivetrain otherwise. Then go to the right here and then around the It's a pretty good map, this one actually. I do like this region, it's just quite a fun region to do. straight ahead there, so I need to find my way for the trees, which is I think up here. Yeah. Around the corner here. To the left here. There we go. I'm going to turn that off and jump on my favourite. I still love that I saw this in real life. It's like my hero track and I saw the real thing. Next to the beacons on. Just look at it with these big wheels, 8-wheel drive. Hasn't got a huge amount of options as in trays, but all you really need this thing is this tray, another trailer, or you put the saddle low or saddle high on and use some other trailers, and then you can do just about everything. The only thing you can't put on this is a crane, which is a bit of a bitch from some of those. You have to grab bricks from a certain area type missions. Now, I'm trying to remember which factory I need to get. I need to get metal beams back. So I think I can get metal beams from here. Yep, metal beams in there, that's where we need to go. So we go down, just follow this road, get some there, go back up. Perfect, that's exactly what we need. Actually, one thing I should check, how many metal beams do we need? Oh, 2. Okay, so we're going to have to grab a trailer. Where do we have a trailer? Oops. Trailer. Actually, I know a better idea. I won't use this truck. I'll use my other new favourite truck. Yeah, baby. Let's use this beast. The steering beast. Because now we can put 2 metal beams in here. This is a beast. This is the towing trailer beast. It helps you get around tight corners because of how this thing can turn. Go forward! Oh, that's right, I'm in that bloody mode. Okay. No. Stop there. Well, look at it. Look how it turns. You can turn this thing around in so many places you wouldn't think possible. Look at this, I'll turn around this tree. Woohoo! You show me a truck that can do that. A donut around the tree. That's what talks about this truck. That's its party trick. It's just turn on almost a dime. One hint with this road is be careful. It's got these blind bits of the road where you think you're okay, and suddenly bang, you'll get a heap of damage. You're tempted just to chuck it in, and this truck can go. That's another thing this thing has. The full pelt, this thing is very fast. But you have to be careful on this bit of road. For some reason, there's these invisible bits. And you might just hit a tiny little truck. You might run over these and you think, oh yeah, no problems. The next thing you know, bang, you do a heap of damage to your truck. Believe me, I have put many out. Well, look at how many streams. Look at how many streams I've done so far on this game alone. I've done. This is my 107th stream, and remember, I do 100. I now do an hour per stream. So you look at 107. That's 107 hours I've put into this. Oh, look, there's a lock down there. No, I'm not going to get it with this. So technically, I've put 107 hours plus into this game myself. Probably a bit more than that, actually. And that's only scratching the surface. Oh, I reckon if I actually do continue playing this and unlock and do all the regions and all the tasks, I'll hit over 1,000 hours. I'll hit 1,000 streams just doing this one game. Almost certain of it. Well, when you think of it, look. You get Michigan, Alaska, and Tamar with the original game. Then with the add-ons, you get Carla Palencia, Udon, Wisconsin, and Aymar. And then with season yearly pass 2, you get Don, Maine, Tennessee, and Glades. So I've still got 8. This is only the 3rd region, remember, and there's 8 regions. Mind you, we have done recently the 8th season because I haven't done all of it there. I've done a lot of that. Yes, you should, Phil. More of this, less Star Trek. Yeah, I said it. I said it. I said it. So look, we've got to try this thing. Okay, that's going to be a bit of a tightish corner. Is that the way we need to go? Yes, it is. But when you've got a truck that turns like this, not tight at all. And I just remember when I set out, because I've got this on PC, I've done just about all the regions. But I've been playing that since the game only had the first 3. I was actually a beta tester for their very first game. Their very first game was Spin Tires, which I was a beta tester for. And then came Spin Tires Mud Runner. And then came this, after Mud Runner. that was originally with spin tyres. Then it was like that spin tyre slash mud runner, and then it came out with Snowrunner. The thing I love about this truck with the trailer is this part. This you fill your truck up with the 2 metal beams I need. Now, normally you would have to 2-point turn. You have to reverse the trailer around. But with this truck, you just don't need to. Just turn around. It's okay, it's a bit more limited. Definitely more limited this than it was basically all about just logs. Actually it was just logs. When they came out with Snowrunner there was a lot more, so much more to do. Still pretty good. So it looks okay and it's not bad. So I'm nearly coming up to now, so we'll do this task. It's good to actually have this truck and the trailer come by over that new area anyway, so this was actually works out better than using the other truck. I could fill up, but we've got the fuel station quite nearby at the next one anyway, so I think Mud Runner's dirt cheap. Well, it might even be one of the freebies one. PlayStation Plus that you can get access to.